Hi, second graders. This is my granddaughter Becky from Pennsylvania. She's 16 and she's going to do your science experiment. So she's going to start with 4 cups of water, and this is the part you probably can do the measuring, but mommy gets to put it on the burner and turn it on because it's going to be boiling. Good. Okay, and she's going to put it on the stove there and turn the burner on. And I think, is that the right burner? Just checking it out. Okay, then perfect. Then she's going to dump in her crystal powder, and you have that. It's all measured out and ready to go. And she's going to put that in her little pot. And she's going to give it a quick stir with a spoon or spatula. And of course, this is probably the mommy part too. Okay. All right, and she's going to be stirring that from time to time. Now she's going to take a pipe cleaner, and she's the one that set up your bags. And so you've got a variety of pipe cleaners. And so she's just going to show you some designs perhaps that you could make. The easiest one that I found was to make an icicle by just wrapping it around your finger, or a stick. She's wrapping it around her pencil there. There's Freckles the dog. That's Spencer Pixie's dog. Okay, so there's one way to do it, just like that. Okay, so you've got a little curly cue like that. I tried doing a heart. What you're going to see in a few minutes is that it has to dangle freely in your beaker, and you have your glass beaker there, and so it's going to need to have enough room to form the crystals since it's crystal powder. And so she's going to test out whichever design she's decided. And she's wanted to be sure that it does fit and that it does have room to turn inside that beaker. And then she's going to tie a piece of string, or actually it's just a piece of thread, onto her design. And then she's going to hook it onto her pencil that you saw her use a few minutes ago. Okay, and you probably can help mommy do this part after you get your icicle created or whatever you decided on. And this takes a little bit of a minute at a time to tie it and to get it so that it can't touch the sides or the bottom of your beaker. Okay, and because the beakers are not that expensive, you're definitely going to the quality is not really all that great. So when she does pour her hot water into her beaker, we're going to have her do it in the sink, just in case it should break. We wouldn't want anybody to get hurt. Okay, Becky, if necessary, you can always cut the pipe cleaner. Okay. All right. So 3 grandchildren from Pennsylvania arrived yesterday with mom and dad, of course, and we're going to be staying in mama's house, my mom's house, for the summer. And their daddy is going to work from home. That's pretty cool. So there you can see, okay, so she's got the dangling pipe cleaner in the shape of a strange kind of icicle. And you're waiting for the water to boil. Of course, it's 4 cups of water, so it may take a minute or two. So you're waiting for the water to boil, and then she's going to pour that on top of the beaker. And of course, it's going to be super hot. So she's going to use some pot holders because in order to make your crystals, your jar there needs to be undisturbed. So she's going to put it on the counter with some pot holders, and that's definitely Mommy's work. Then you're just going to let it sit overnight, and by tomorrow morning you'll have a cute little crystal. A crystal, whatever, icicle. And I tried to make it the second one. So that's why Becky gave you a couple pipe cleaners. I made another one too. So I took, you'll see tomorrow morning, all of the crystals will be on the pipe cleaner, but it will also be all over the sides of the jar. And so I just went ahead and measured out, I just dumped the water back in the pot again and heated it one more time. And it turned out great. So I made 2. And you might be able to make 3. I don't know. I didn't try the third one. Anyway. So she's just waiting here for the water. And then she's going to pour it on top of her pipe cleaner. And then it's going to make a beautiful crystal in the morning. All right. For now, you can show them how you're going to pour it. Just go ahead and pour it, even though it's not quite hot enough. But theirs will be. Super, Beck. Thank you. Oh, and there's Tommy. He's another one. And he is, how old are you, Tommy?
14.
14. Oh, dear me. So they're putting up a little pool outside. There's Becky pouring the crystal powder with the water. Okay. Super. Good job, Beck. Thank you. And then she's going to move it with her pot holders, of course. Ta-da, yeah. And she's going to put it over on the side. And she's going to wait overnight. And then tomorrow, there's no telling. You can get that? Super. I'm just going to scoot it back. There you go, Pumpkin. Good. All right. Perfect. There we go. That was it. And tomorrow morning, there should be crystals all over that pipe cleaner. Hope you enjoyed the science experiment. If you have any questions, I'm right on your telephone, so no problem. Thanks, Becky. Okay. Bye, second graders.